Hey there, guys. So, I just had, like, totally the weirdest day that I've ever had. Okay, it probably wasn't the weirdest day, but it was a pretty weird day. It involved advisors, it involved fast buzz, it involved minivans, it involved old women, old guys. Okay, not exactly in that context, but it involved a lot of weird stuff. It was a weird day. So, let me start from the very, very, very beginning. I woke up this morning. Just got a Facebook message. Should I check that? No. So, I woke up this morning at like 7 o'clock. Well, I only got to bed at like 5 o'clock. You know what that means? Yeah. That means I only got 2 hours of sleep. So, I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning. What do I need to do at 7 o'clock in the morning? I gotta go eat. Well, I went to go eat, and then I discovered, oh look, I have an exam that's due today. Oh, it's a final exam. Oh. If I don't make X amount of points, I'm not going to pass the class. So, it was kind of a stressful morning. So I went to the class, and then I passed it. I think. I hope. I pray. Just have to see about that later. But anyways, I took the test, and I'm done with critical thinking. I hate critical thinking. Actually, I love it. But not taking the class for it, because taking the class for it's stupid. Say what? The class is stupid. I know how to think, okay? I know how to think. I know how to think. I know when I know. Blah! I don't know what I know. I know how to think. I do. I really do. I don't need to take a class that tells me how to do it. So anyway, I took the class, and then I went to chapel. Yeah, that was kind of fun, I guess. What did I do after chapel? I went back into my dorm, and I took a nap. Well, actually, I didn't take a nap. I watched a TV show and tried to take a nap. But it didn't work because the TV show was really good. I mean, it was just so good. I didn't want to fall asleep. Then after the TV show was over, I ended up having to leave, so I had to drop off a box at FedEx. I didn't want to do this. I was tired. I was grouchy. I was depressed. Yeah, it's like, I have those moments. It's like, click, I'm depressed. I just feel blah, and I don't know why. It's just, oh, I'm depressed now. Ugh. Not many people deal with that, but I do. It's kind of a weird phenomenon. Actually, thought processes go through my mind. This critical thinking thing. Not talking about the class. Deep philosophical thoughts about the meaning of life and about trees and about cars and I actually don't think about trees and cars. I do like maple trees though. Actually, I think mainly about the Bible and the meaning of life and about happiness and about contentment and about what's right and what's wrong and all this other stuff that nobody else seems to really care about. Yeah, because everybody else only talks about boyfriends, girlfriends, football, and video games. I mean, who wants to talk about that? Just about everybody. So, I was depressed, and I sat down in this chair, and I was just like, why am I even living like this? Is so pointless. I want pizza. Why can't I eat pizza? No, I hate pizza. Why am I saying that? Why is that guy driving over there? I make pizza. I hate pizza. Why am I saying I want pizza? I don't like the color of that car. I wonder how much longer I'm going to live. So anyway, all these thought processes were going through my mind, and I'm just like, blah, and it just felt crappy. Okay, let me rephrase that. I just felt bad. Let me rephrase that. I just felt bad. So really bad. I just felt so bad. And then, where did that come from? I was happy again. I don't know where it came from. It's just happy. And so I got all dressed up. I got my Batman shirt on. I love my Batman shirt. And then I got in my minivan. I cranked up the rap music, and I just drove through town. Actually, I was looking for a place to drop off my FedEx box, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I drove up to Walgreens, and I asked the lady there, and I was like, hey, do you know where a FedEx drop-off box place is? Because I can't find anywhere. And she was like, oh, yeah, sure. If you just drive down the street and you make a left, it's right there on your left. So I drove down the street, and I made the left, and it was right there on my left. No, it wasn't right there on my left. I walked in the building, and I was like, hey, can I drop my FedEx box here? And she said, no, it's a newspaper company. So I was like, well, what the heck? I just want to drop off this stupid box. Let me rephrase that. What the heck? I just want to drop off this silly box. So she gave me some new directions. She said, just drive down the street the opposite direction, and it'll be there on your left. And I was like, yeah, I heard that one before. So I drove down the street. I drove down and I made a left. And, yeah, I didn't find it anywhere. Deja vu all over again. So I stopped at a grocery shop, and I was like, I'm gonna ask the people in here, because they probably know what they're talking about, because they sell groceries. Not that that really had anything to do with FedEx, but, you know, I like groceries. Groceries are important. Did you know, if we didn't have groceries, we probably wouldn't live very long. Unless you're like a farmer and you like to grow cows and stuff and raise corn. But anyways, so I got some more directions, and she's like, oh, just drive down the street and it'll be right there on your left. I looked at her and I was like, you sure about that? Yeah, see, it'll be right there on your left. I'm like, okay, I'll be trusting you on this one. So I drove down the road, and I drove a little bit farther, and right down on my left, there it was. I found it. And I found out it was like right there next to the coffee shop. Why didn't they just tell me it was right there next to the coffee shop? I knew where the coffee shop was. Every college student in the town knows where the coffee shop is. Old people. So anyways, I finally found the place, and I dropped it off. Well, what am I going to do now? I'm still all hippity-hoppity. I still got my rap music playing in my car, and it's blaring. Got the windows down. I'm just feeling good. What am I going to do now? Okay. I'm going to get my FAFSA stuff figured out. This stuff is really silly, so I might as well go do it. I went up there, and I went to the school, and they got it all figured out for me. I just signed this little piece of paper that said that I was okay with taking $1,000 from the government or something like that. I don't really know what it was. The old guy said that I should do it, so I did it. But everybody here is Christian, so I'm just assuming that they know what they're talking about. So now what? I'm like done with everything, and then I thought, oh wait, I gotta go talk to my advisor. So I drove all the way across campus, and with music blaring, you know, right across campus, it was a lot of fun. So anyway, I stopped my car, parked my car, ran up to the building, and I was like, hey, I want to speak to my advisor.
Oh, she's not in the office right now. You have to sign up for tomorrow.
So I was like, okay, I'm really tired of these people and meetings and old people telling me directions for stuff, and it's just like, it's like everybody's trying to get my day down, but they didn't do it because I was so hippity-hoppity. And here I am right now. I'm here talking in front of the webcam, and I'm still kind of hippity-hoppity, and I was kind of afraid because I drove up to my dorm, and I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get into my dorm room, and then I'm going to get all unhippity-hoppity, and then everything's just going to be blah. I really need to shave. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I am like fuzzy. Look at all that stuff. Man, that's been there for like a week. So anyway, yeah, here I am now. What am I going to do? I'm all hippity-hoppity, and I have nothing else left to say. I guess I could call my work up and ask if they needed another worker to make pizzas. How would that go? Hey, yo, do you guys need any more workers to make some more pizzas? Because I'm just dying to make pizzas because I'm feeling all hippity-hoppity. Do you mind if I come in and make some pizzas? You say you're feeling all hippity-hoppity? Yeah, man, I'm just feeling all hippity-hoppity. I'm just so happy. Are you on drugs? No, I'm not on drugs. I just feel hippity-hoppity, and I want to make pizzas. What's wrong with feeling hippity-hoppity and wanting to make pizzas? So I just imagine that's not going to go well. They might fire me. Believe it or not, I didn't have any coffee today. Oh, wait, I lied. I had some this morning. Just a little bit, though. I mean, it was just like, I don't know, that much. Actually, it was probably about that much. I don't really know. It wasn't very much, and that's not where this is coming from. I'm just feeling all, like I said, hippity-hoppity, and I just want to sing, you know? I just want to grab this microphone over here, and I just want to start singing. Would you guys like to hear a song? Sorry to bust your bubble, but I'm not going to sing. So anyway, that's how I'm feeling right now. And I'm going to go ahead and stop the video because I've already been talking for like 8 minutes or something. So this video is going to take a long time to edit. I didn't edit that part out. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. And watch out for the old people.